Why did Jesus have to die? Have you ever stopped to ask yourself why Jesus died for us? Why did he do it? He's God. Clearly he could have done something else, right? Why didn't he just turn back the clocks and go back to the Garden of Eden and have us do the whole thing again until we got it right? Or maybe he could have just snapped his fingers and made us saints, or put us in spiritual timeout until we were ready to be good boys and girls. Why did he die? Why did he take up the cross? You know, I have 3 kids, and they're at this fun age where they come up to me and they ask, "Daddy, do you love me?" And they're being playful, and I'll be like, "Yeah." And they'll say, like, "Do you love me this much?" Like, "Yeah, I do." And then they'll put their arms further out, like, "Do you love me this much?" "Yeah, I do." And so, progress to where their arms are stretched out as far as they can go. I'm like, "Do you love me this much?" I'm like, "Yeah, I do." And I feel like being a dad has taught me more about God's love than any religious book I've read or theological class I've taken. Because now I look at the cross and I feel like God's simply saying, "Kris, I love you this much." See, out of love, Jesus came to make amends for our sins. God's all just, so recompense was owed to atone for man's disobedience. Yet, since we couldn't pull ourselves out of the mess that our sin created, Jesus came himself to make things right. He offered up himself, his whole life and his death, to atone for our sins. It was the perfect sacrifice from the perfect man who was God himself. The mystery of the cross has been summed up like this: that God paid a debt he didn't owe because man owed a debt he couldn't pay. When we look at the cross, we're confronted with the reality that our faith is not primarily about what we do, but what Jesus has done. Jesus came, became man, took on our sins, and died for us so that we could be with him forever in heaven. This is perfect love. This is our faith. This is the gospel. And for sinners like you and me, this is good news.